Mr. Agung?
Present, sir.
Present, yeah? Okay, Mr.
Present.
Present. Mr. Yuskus? Not yet. Mr. Ahmad? Not yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I saw 7. Who was number 7? Who was number 7? Okay, let me stop.
Agung Wijaksono.
Oh, Mr. Agung. But if I'm not wrong, I already... Mr. Bustaman. Mr. Galif, Mr. Bustaman, Mr. Sugeng. Mr. Agung, yeah. But I don't see where is Mr. Agung. Which number? No, Mr. Agung is already here.
Dedi Akbar. Oh, sudah.
Akbar.
Andika.
Number?
Number 6, sir.
Number 6. Mr. Andika. Okay. Well, 7 students. Mr. Andika. Okay. Well, no, it's somebody else. Well, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay, if somebody else later. So, what did you understand from the video? What is our topic today? Our topic today is communication on the phone. Communication on the phone. Yeah, business communication. Let us come to our... Oh, somebody else come. Mr. Benny. On the phone. Okay, so today we have the meeting 5, phone conversation. We will be talking about making a phone call, how to do it better. If you talk from your office to some other office, not to your home and not to your friend, but the situation is formal. You make a formal phone call. How to leave a message, and what is important, telephoning etiquette. What is etiquette? Who knows? Who knows what is etiquette?
In Indonesia, maybe we usually use etika.
Oh yes, okay, yes. Well, wait a minute, Mr. Andika. Yes, I agree with you. Agree. But just a minute, I will continue. Mr. Andika, can you hear now? Because he didn't hear. Mr. Andika? Oh, he is not here. Maybe he needs to reconnect. Yes, okay. Well, that is what you call etika, yeah? Etika, but I agree with you. However, if you use the word... Mr. Andika, could you please mute the mic? Mute the mic, please. Okay, so the fact is what you mentioned, etika, yeah, etika. However, in English, what the word which you use in Bahasa Indonesia, in English it is ethics, and it means a little bit different. It has a little bit different meaning. So etika, I think it is. Please mute the mics, please. Mute the mics, please. Yes, because there is some background sound. Okay. So etica is not exactly reflects the meaning of the word etiquette, because etica is dealing with a little bit different issues than etiquette. Yes. Etiquette. There could be diplomatic etiquette. There could be etiquette of having meals at the table. There could be etiquette of communication, for example, telephoning. Yes. Ethics and etica. This is a little bit different things. Yes. For example, if you observe the rules of ethics, the ethics principles, so you are the honest person, you don't lie, yeah, you don't steal. Yes, this is good ethics. However, we talk about different things. Etiquette is a word which comes to English from French, and it means the rules of good manners. Manners, the rules of good behavior. You can say it simply, or the rules of good manners when you do something. For example, in telecommunication, the rules of good manners when you make a phone call, when you talk on the phone. This is etiquette. We will come to it a bit later. Okay, well, let us think about the following. You are calling a company and want to speak to someone who works there. What phrases you might hear from the person who answers the call, and what phrases you might use to state your intention, which means to say what you want. People make a telephone call not because they have nothing to do, but because they need something. And when you make a telephone call from your office to some other office or to some other company, the person who will pick the phone up, probably there will be either a secretary or very often the receptionist, and they will tell you something. Which phrases, what phrases you might hear from the person who answers the call? What do you think? First, you call someone to other office or to other company. What do you expect to hear? What do you expect to hear?
Hello.
Hello. What else? Yes, greeting. Greeting. Anything else?
Can I help you?
Yes, right, right. Yes. So, just the person will ask you, how can they help you? Yes, okay. And what would you say?
What are you looking for?
Yes, you will say what you need. Yes, basically, you will say what you need. And for example, if you call, it means you need to communicate to someone. And you will say who you would like to speak to. Yes. The next step, either a secretary or receptionist will begin and try to help you. And they will say you something else. Now, let us try to practice. I will introduce you a listening script, the recording of the conversation between the caller and the receptionist. You will see what they say. However, you will you will listen and try to understand what they say. Try to make a note. Try to write it down. The phrases which they say. Okay? Just a minute. We will come to it. I will first. I want to share with you the script, and then you will listen to it.
What are you looking for?
Okay, here it is. So the recording is a little bit fast. Yes, it is a little bit fast. Please get ready to hear that they are speaking a little fast for you. Yeah, because you are learning. And these are speaking people who actually know English as their mother tongue. Yeah, they don't have to learn anything, they know it. Anyway, in your business, in your professional duties, sometimes maybe you will have to deal with such people and they will speak naturally. Let us try. Let us try. I will let you listen to it, let's say 3 times, and you will try and write down what you understood, and then we will go to it again, and you will understand exactly what they say. Okay? And they will be talking, they will be using the phrases, the typical phrases which you can hear and use in such kind of conversation during the telephone call. Ready, steady, go.
Hello, you've reached the marketing department. How can I help?
Yes, can I speak to Rosalind Wilson, please?
Who's calling, please?
It's Richard Davis here.
Certainly. Please hold and I'll put you through.
Thank you.
Hello, marketing. How can I help?
Could I speak to Jason Roberts, please?
Certainly. Who shall I say is calling?
My name's Mike Andrews.
Just a second. I'll see if he's in. Hello, Jason. I've got Mike Andrews on the phone for you. Okay, I'll put him through. Hang on a moment. I'm just putting you through.
Okay, now you know the general idea of the conversation. I will share with you this conversation written, however, not completely written. You will see some of the phrases we used, and you will also see the blanks. So you will have to try and fill in the blanks. Just a minute. Yes, and okay. Now we have both the script and the exercise. You can see the exercise. Hello, you've reached the marketing department. That was what the woman said first. Probably this is a receptionist. And then there was a phrase. Then the man who give a call. Yes, a phrase. Please look through the information which you have in this telephone call, in this exercise. Please look it through. It will help you to understand what is the conversation and which phrases are missing. Yes. Rosalind Wilson, please. Then is absent. It's Richard David here. So if it's Richard David, you can assume what was before. Certainly, there are 2 phrases missing. Thank you. And the next conversation. Hello, marketing. A question. There is a phrase. Jason Roberts, please. Certainly. The question. My name is Mike Andrews. Then 2 phrases missing. Hello, Jason. I've got the phrases missing. Okay, I'll put him through. The phrase is missing. I'm just putting you through. Before we continue, what does it mean to put somebody through? To put somebody through. Who knows?
Connecting to someone else?
Yes, to connect. Yes, to connect. To connect the caller and the person who he is looking for. Yeah? Okay, who he would like to speak to. Yes, connecting. Okay, to put somebody through. Now let us listen to it again. look at the phrases which you already have, and try to write down the phrases which you don't have.
Hello, you've reached the marketing department. How can I help?
Yes, can I speak to Rosalind Wilson, please?
Who's calling, please?
It's Richard Davis here.
Certainly. Please hold and I'll put you through.
Thank you.
Hello, marketing. How can I help?
Could I speak to Jason Roberts, please?
Certainly. Who shall I say is calling?
My name's Mike Andrews.
Just a second. I'll see if he's in. Hello, Jason. I've got Mike Andrews on the phone for you. Okay, I'll put him through. Hang on a moment. I'm just putting you through.
Okay, let us listen to it again. Try to check your answers or try to identify the missing
Hello, you've reached the marketing department. How can I help?
Yes, can I speak to Rosalind Wilson, please?
Who's calling, please?
It's Richard Davis here.
Certainly. Please hold and I'll put you through.
Thank you.
Hello, marketing. How can I help?
Could I speak to Jason Roberts, please?
Certainly. Who shall I say is calling?
My name's Mike Andrews.
Just a second. I'll see if he's in. Hello, Jason. I've got Mike Andrews on the phone for you. Okay, I'll put him through. Hang on a moment. I'm just putting you through.
Okay, now let us check what you have got. Let us check what you have got. I will read the conversation, for example, a moment, and when I come to the blank, you will tell me what you have got. Hello, you've reached the marketing department.
How I can help you?
Okay.
How can I help?
How can I help?
How can I help?
Hello, you've reached the marketing department. How can I help?
Okay. Now he replies, yes. What did he
Yes.
say?
Can I speak? Can I speak?
Can I speak to Rosalind Wilson?
Yes, that's right. Can I speak to Rosalind Wilson, please?
Yes, can I speak to Rosalind Wilson, please?
Okay. And then she replies, the lady's name who replied is Michelle. Okay. So Michelle replies, what did you say?
Who calling is?
Mm-hmm. Who is calling?
Please?
Who is
Who's
calling, please? Who is calling, please?
Who is calling, please?
Oh, who?
Who's calling, please?
Who is calling, please? Who is calling, please? Who is calling, please? Yes, okay. It's Richard Davis here. Certainly. Something and something. What was that something? The first.
Please hold on.
And
Please hold on.
And this is here.
and
I'll put you through.
and I will put you through. Please hold on, and I will put you through. Let's listen.
It's Richard Davis here.
Certainly. Please hold and I'll put you through.
Please hold on, and I'll put you through.
And I'll put you.
Okay. Please check your mics because someone's mic is unmuted, and we have background sound. Okay. And the caller said, "Thank you."
Thank you.
Okay. Well, next, Michelle. It is already some different conversation. Still the same Michelle. Hello, marketing. What did you say?
How can I?
How can I help?
How can I help? That's right.
Hello, marketing. How can I help?
Well, and what did he say?
Can I speak to?
Yes, that's right. Can I speak to
Can I?
Jason Roberts, please?
Can I speak to?
Certainly.
Certainly. Who is calling, please?
Mhm.
No.
Well, of course, the meaning is this. Yes, the meaning is this. However, she said she used a little bit different phrase. Yes, she used the phrase, who should I say? Who should I say is calling? Who should I say is calling?
Who should I
Who,
say?
who should I say is calling? He could say just like this, who is calling? But she added additional phrase, who should I say is calling? Listen.
Should
Who should I say is calling?
calling?
Yes, listen.
Could I speak to Jason Roberts, please?
Certainly. Who should I say is calling?
But she said it very quickly. You see, it's quite difficult to understand. Who should I say is calling? Yeah, let us listen to it again.
Speak to Jason Roberts, please.
Certainly. Who should I say is calling?
Who should I say is calling? Yes. Okay.
Very fast.
Yes, very fast. But they don't have to try and understand. They understand.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because they speak naturally. Well, my name's Mike Andrews. He started talking. And then there were two phrases from Michelle. What did she say?
Hold on a second.
Hold, just a second. Yes, just a
Oh,
second.
just a second.
And the second?
I'll see, is he present?
Yes, with this meaning. Yes, the phrase was with this meaning. And I will see if he is in. That is what she said. I will see if he is in. Michelle said, just a second, I'll see if he's in. It means present, yes. Or it means in his office. Or it means in the place where he usually works. Yeah? Let us listen to that.
My name's Mike Andrews.
Just a second. I'll
Just a second.
see if he's in.
I'll see if he's in. Again.
My name's Mike Andrews.
Just a second. I'll see if he's in.
Did you understand? Okay. Hello, Jason. I've got... What did she say?
Okay.
I've got... So, if Mike Andrews is calling, so she now transfer this information to Jason Roberts. I've got Mike Andrews. I've got Mike Andrews on the phone for you. I've got Mike Andrews on the phone for you.
Okay.
Hello, Jason. I've got Mike Andrews on the phone for you.
Hello, Jason. I've got Mike Andrews on the phone for you. Okay. Well, again.
Hello, Jason. I've got Mike Andrews on the phone for you.
Okay. And then after that, she got some information from Jason, and then she reacts. She comes back to Mike Andrews. Okay, I'll put him through. That is what she said to Jason. And then she comes back to Mike Andrews. What did she say?
Wait a moment.
Hold on a moment. Yes, hold on a moment. That's right.
Hold on.
I'll put him through.
Yes. Okay. Listen.
On the phone for you. Okay, I'll put him through. Hang on a moment. I'm just putting you through.
Hold on a moment. I'm just putting you through. Yeah? Okay. That is what she said. Okay. Well, that was the conversation. The typical conversation and the typical phrases which they use. Greeting. First greeting. Identifying. Again, could you please check your mics because there is noise behind in the background. So you can expect greeting, confirmation that you call to the right place. You've reached marketing department. It is exactly the place where you call, because sometimes there are miscommunication. Yes, the missed calls. Yes, calling to the wrong place. Yeah, wrong number. And the third, what can I do for you? How can I help? How can I help? Yes, how can I help?
How or what?
How can I help? Or yes, or what can I do for you? Yes, this is another way to say. How can I help? What can I? Yes, how can I help? Or what can I do for you? Okay, and you say say exactly what you need. Can I speak to? Can I speak to someone? You name this someone. If you didn't introduce yourself, the person could ask for your name, because when she tries to put you through, of course she needs to introduce who is calling. Yes. Or you can introduce your name immediately, and then she will be ready to help you. Yes, hold on a minute, or hold on a second, or hold on just a minute, and I will put you through. And you are waiting, and then while you are waiting, she reconfirms with the person that he or she is available in the office. If the person is not available, she will let you know about it, and you will continue based on what you have got. However, if the person is available, she will reconfirm that she will put you through, and you will speak to a person you want. Okay. I put you through. Well, that was the conversation. Now I will close it. And I want to show you. Any questions, by the way? Any questions? Any question, by the way? After we passed through this first exercise. So you could see, and if you made notes, so you know what the formal telephone conversation includes, which parts, which phrases. Okay, I see we have more students, yeah? We have more students. Let us make a note until I can still see your names. Because who knows, maybe you will go to some meeting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Mr. Antonius. Okay, yes. Okay.
Yes,
I am very glad. I'm happy to hear and see you again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is about crowded of the road. So
okay. Yeah. So let me register. So let me register. Just a minute. I have some. I'm sorry, Mr. Alex. Okay. I understand that. I understand. You please, you can do what I understand. Please. And anyway, please help me. Who is still not registered? Okay, please. Who is missing? I need to register Mr. Antonius.
Yes.
And Mr. Priyadi. Is Mr. Priyadi here?
Benny, sir. Benny.
Oh, Benny.
Oh, Benny.
Mr. Benny.
Mr. Benny. Oh, Mr. Benny for the first time, I see. Yeah. Welcome, Mr. Benny. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's better late than never, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Better late than never.
I'm busy.
Is Mr. Priyadi present? No. Is Mr. Yuskus present?
Yuskus, not available.
Not available at the moment.
At the moment.
Mr. Ahmad Kamal.
Mr. Ahmad Kamal.
Not here, yeah?
Not here.
Not here. Okay. Well, Miss Ranti Nurlia.
That is Miss Ranti.
Miss Ranti, is she present?
No. Nothing, sir.
No.
Nothing.
No. Okay, and Miss Asna. Yes, Miss Asna.
Mister.
Yes.
Mr. Asna.
Ah, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Mr. Rove. Is Mr. Rove present?
Nothing.
Mr. Wolf says that he changed to another class, class
Oh.
A.
Ah, okay. Class A?
A.
Ah, okay,
Yes.
okay. 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 So, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And I stop sharing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Somebody is still missing.
Still missing.
Yes.
Mr. Agung.
Mr. Agung. I think Mr. Agung is already in the list. Just a minute.
He is left.
Leaving.
You know, Mr. Agung is here, registered. No, okay, okay, please.
That Agung chat
please.
you. Chat you.
Well, who I have in the list, Mr. Gali, Mr. Bustaman, Mr. Sugeng, Mr. Andika, Mr. Agung, Benny,
Mr. Afif,
Mr. Antonius, Mr. Dedi, and Mr. Habib.
Yeah.
Yes. But if someone else is not registered, please tell me. Meanwhile, I close it. Okay, continue. Well, let's continue. Come back to our material. Well, you can see the conversation, the answers of two conversations here. Here are the useful phrases. You can write them down, or you can make a screenshot of the picture. How can I help? Can I speak to? Who is calling, please? Please hold on, and I will put you through.
Please hold on, and I will put you through.
Conversation 2. Same. The same beginning. How can I help?
How can I help?
Could I speak to?
Who can I help?
Could I speak to?
How can I help?
Who should I say is calling?
Who should I say is calling?
You see in the conversation 1, who is calling, please? And here, who should I say is calling? Yes, number 4. Just a second. I'll see if he is in. Just a second. I'll see if he is in the office, in the building, whatever the place is, if he is available. Number 5, Mike Andrew on the phone for you. Mike Andrew on the phone for you. She reports to the person. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment.
Hold on a moment.
Okay. Now let us look at more phrases. Which are used in the telephone conversation. Making a phone call. Introduction yourself. No, of course, you begin with the greeting. Good morning, evening, afternoon. This is Mike. And after that, you should state where are you from? Because if you call in the other division of your company, and the people know you exactly by your voice, maybe no need. But if you call to another company, so of course you should say, this is Mike at Pupuk Kaltim, yeah, or from PT Pupuk Kaltim. Okay, Mike from Pupuk Kaltim, or the department from accountancy. You can also say, if you are the still new person and people in the company still don't know, or you call to another division which is a different location. Yeah, Mike from the accountancy, or you can name some other division.
To Mr. Andika.
Could I speak to? And exactly the name who you want to speak to. I'm calling about if the person would like to ask you, the receptionist or the secretary, especially the secretary, will probably ask you what is the point. Yeah. why you are calling. I'm calling about, or I'm calling because, and say what is the issue very shortly. The person you call is unavailable. Can I leave the message for him?
What are you calling?
If the receptionist come back to you and say, I'm sorry, he's not in the office, would you like to leave a message?
Can I leave?
Would you like to leave a message? And you can leave a message, or you can ask for permission to leave a message.
I'll leave a message for him.
Can I leave a message for him?
No.
Could you tell him that I called, please?
Please.
And the person will probably understand the issue. Because if you are in communication, so the person will understand why you called. However, if the person doesn't know why, could you ask him to call me back, please?
Could you ask him to call me back?
Okay, thanks.
Him?
You can say, if you don't want to leave a message, okay, thanks, I'll call back later. You want to make sure that everything, either it is private or it is too sensitive to leave this information to a receptionist or to a secretary, and you decide yourself to leave or not to leave the message. Okay, thanks, I'll call back later.
Okay, thanks.
I'm calling about because, no, well, that is actually not really appropriate. If available, if only you want to leave a message, this last one, and say what the message is. Okay, any questions about these phrases? If not, we go ahead. Okay, more phrases which could be used in different situations. Dealing with bad connections. Suppose the connection is bad and people cannot really understand what you say. I think we have bad connection. Can I call you back? I'm sorry, we have bad connection.
I think we have bad connection.
Could you please, could you speak a little louder, please?
Sorry, we have bad connection.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, please?
Louder. Please. Could you speak a little louder?
If the person who you are talking to cannot really hear or understand.
I cannot hear.
Oh, ending the call, just be polite. Have a good, thank you very much. Have a good day. Thanks for your help. Have a good day. Now, I want to, if you don't have any questions, I want to introduce you a video with the typical phone conversation. Listen to the example phone call. Role play and repeat after the recording. Okay, before we play this, I want to tell you, I want to introduce the situation. So, you will be listening to the conversation, typical conversation in the video. Then, the video will provide you opportunity for practice, to practice a little by first repeating the phrases which they use. They will make a pause and you will have opportunity to repeat it for yourself. Yes, please don't worry. As soon as you are your mics are muted, so nobody hear what you say, but you can say, you can try to pronounce the phrase aloud to yourself. How would you say it if it happened for you to say this phrase? Okay? Yes. Yes. Okay. And then the second, it was the first. The second, there will be role playing of the situation when one person said something, and now you have got a clue what you could reply, what you could say in reply. You will have some clues, some key words, but you will have to build the phrase. You will have to build it, and then you will build the phrase for yourself. After that, you will see the correct answer. Okay, let's now let us try. First, you just listen to the conversation. After that, just little practice. Okay.
Good morning, Chic Boutique. How may I help you?
I'd like to speak to Mr. Morgan, please.
Who's calling, please?
This is John Wright from International Fashion Supplies.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
John Wright. That's W-R-I-G-H-T.
Okay, Mr. Wright. I'll try and put you through. I'm afraid the line's engaged. Would you like to hold?
Can I leave a message?
Certainly.
Could you please tell Mr. Morgan our latest shipment has been delayed and that the 300 dresses he ordered should arrive next Friday?
Dress order delayed. Arriving next Friday.
Yes, and would you please ask him to give me a call as soon as the shipment arrives?
Of course. Could you let me have your number, please?
Yes, it's 01632 960994.
That's 01632 960994.
Yes, that's right. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Key phrases. Listen and repeat.
Good morning, Chic Boutique. How may I help you?
How may I help you? Good morning.
Try to repeat for yourself. Good morning. No, Chic Boutique or good morning. PT Pupukal Team. Oh, Pupukal Team.
May I help you?
How may I help you?
How may I help you? How may I help you? How may I help you? How may I help you? Good morning.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Morgan, please.
You can use some other name, who you know. I'd like to speak to Mr. Agung, please.
I would like to speak. I would like to speak to Mr. Andika, please. I would like to speak to Mr. Budi, please. I would like to speak to Mr. Budi, please. I would like to speak to Mr.
Who's calling, please?
Who's calling, please? I would like to speak to Mr. Budi.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I didn't understand your name. I didn't hear it clearly.
I didn't hear it clearly. I didn't catch your name. Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Okay, Mr. Wright, I'll put you through.
All right, I'll put you through. Okay, Mr. Budi, I will.
I'm afraid the line's engaged.
So, I'm afraid the line is engaged. That means either the person who you are calling is talking on the phone or his phone is used by someone else, but the situation is she cannot put you through at the moment.
I'm afraid the line engaged.
The line is engaged. Busy.
The line engaged. I'm afraid the line engaged.
Can I leave a message?
Can I leave a message?
Would you please ask him to give me a call?
Please ask him.
Would you please ask him to give me a call, which means to call me back?
Would you please ask him to give me a call?
Could you let me have your number, please?
Could you let me have your number, please?
Could you let me have your number, please?
Could you let me have your number, please? Could you let me have?
Now.
Role play. Now it's your turn to speak. You are phoning a customer about a problem with an order. You will be speaking to the receptionist. Listen and use the written cues to give suitable answers. After a pause, you will hear a sample answer, which you will have time to repeat. But don't worry if your original answer was not exactly the same. Okay, let's begin.
Good morning, Bradley's Bookshop. How may I help you?
What will you say?
Good morning, Bradley Bookshop. Good morning, Bradley Bookshop.
Now that is a clue for you. Speak to the manager. So what will you say?
Can I speak?
Can I speak to the manager?
Yes, correct. Can I speak to the manager? But if you use could instead of can, normally you can see they use could. Yeah. In fact, it is the same meaning with can. However, it is considered that if you use could, it is more polite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to sound polite, you better use could.
Could I speak?
Okay, let's continue. Well, I have the message. Just a minute. Okay, Mr. Habib.
Could I speak?
Oh, meeting all the time. Yeah, meeting. We have meetings a lot, but it is important. By the way, meeting was actually the topic of the lesson of the previous lesson with the other class. Meeting. We were talking about meetings. Meetings a lot. Okay, continue. Oh my goodness, I lost the.
Could you let me number? Could you let?
Okay, just a minute. I will come. I will find the place because I lost the place. Okay, let us communicate. I will not open your faces. We will just communicate.
Okay, let's begin.
Good morning, Bradley's Bookshop. How may I help you?
So we. Yes.
Could I speak to the manager?
Please. It would be better if you said please. Yeah. Could I speak to the manager, please? Okay, good.
With please, yeah. With please,
yeah. You always thank you, always please. You know, always could instead of can. Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Everyone tries to be polite. Okay. Now continue.
Could I speak to the manager, please?
Just a minute.
Speak to the manager, please. Could I speak to the manager, please?
Could I speak to the manager, please?
Yes, that's right.
Speak to the.
Could I speak to the manager, please? Okay, good.
Could I speak to the manager, please?
Next.
Could I speak to the manager, please?
Who's calling, please?
Now that is your clue. Give your name and company. What will you say?
This is Anton from Pupuk Kaltim.
Yes, okay. This is okay. Yes. This is Anton from Pupuk Kaltim. Okay, good. Let us see what they suggest. Now, of course, they don't know about Pupuk Kaltim, so it will be a little.
This is Steve Jones from Wessex University Press.
This is Steve Jones from, but it is exactly the same actually answer. Yes, as Mr. Antonio suggested. Okay, just a minute.
This is Sugam from.
I'm afraid the line's engaged.
She cannot put you through. Okay. What is the question?
Could I leave a message, please?
That's right, absolutely. Could I leave a message, please? Good.
Message, please.
Just a minute.
Could I leave a message, please?
Could I leave a message?
You are even politer than they are. Okay, let's continue. Because they don't use please at the end. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Give me a call. Question mark. It is a question. So?
I don't. I didn't call about the meaning. Give me a call.
To give a call, it means to.
You ask him to call me back, please.
Yes, that's right. To call someone. To give a call means to call someone.
Oh.
Give me a call, it means someone calls you. Give me a call. Or you can give a call to someone. It means you will call call someone.
You ask him
To give a call, it means to telephone.
to give.
Could you let me have your number, please?
No, not exactly. Let us see what what they will say. That is about the request. As soon as you cannot talk to person, so you request the person call you back.
Give me a call.
And what can you say?
Could you ask him?
Give me a call, Mr.
You don't talk to him. Yeah, you talk to receptionist.
Oh yeah. Give me a call.
You want receptionist to give you a call.
Oh.
Could you ask him to give me a call?
Yes, that is already much closer. That is the phrase which could be used. Could you ask him to give me a call? Or could you, yes, something like that. Let us see what they suggest.
Would you please ask him to give me a call?
Could you tell him?
Please ask him. Or would you please tell him to give me a call? Would you please ask him to give me a call?
Would you please ask him to give me a call? Oh.
Yes, to call me. Yes, to call me back.
You tell him. Oh, yes.
Would you please ask him to give me a call? To call me back? Yes.
Would you please ask him to give me a call?
Yes.
Would. Sir, what's
Is the
different would sama could?
Word or
Sir.
could?
Just a minute. Well, I'm afraid. I want to see what is the four, 8. Okay. Now I stop. Okay, please, your question about wood, yeah? What is the question?
Different would and could.
Well, in this situation, they bring the same meaning, almost the same meaning. These are two modal verbs. Would and could be used to modify the meaning of the regular verb. They modify the verb ask. Could you ask? Instead of saying to the person, to the secretary or the receptionist, ask him to give me a call. Yeah? You say, could you ask? Or would you ask? Yeah, and would has also the difference with could. Would is used to express the imaginary situation. It is used, well, if you learned English grammar, there are sentences, the first conditional sentences, the second conditional sentences. So the word would is used in the second conditional sentences, which are talking about unreal imaginary situations. Would you ask him to give me a call? Yes, so the imaginary situation is that so far she didn't give, but she might give a call if you ask. Yeah, that is about grammar, basically. Yeah. However, in the situation in this question, we can easily substitute would with could, and it would have just approximately the same meaning. However, could would be better. Could would be better.
Would be better.
Yes, because could is used to talk politely. Yeah, could. But would is also good. Okay, come back.
The gradation, Mr. Alec.
Pardon me?
It's about the layer or gradation about wall and code is code is the higher than wall.
No. There is no any levels of formality in this or gradation. No, they just have a slightly different meaning in functions because they have a little bit different functions. Every modal verb has a little different function. Yes.
Okay.
The modal verb can and could have the same meaning, however, ability. They show ability to do something. However, could is politer than can. That is the difference. Would also have a different meaning because it is used in grammatical structure for the second conditional sentences, and it could have a slightly different meaning because talking about imaginary and unreal situation. No, we will not go deep into grammar now. Okay, share with you again. Hey, but I noticed the time. Just a minute. By the time I will find it. Just a minute. Yes, I'm coming to it. Yes, okay. Would you please ask him to give me a call? Or could you please ask him to give me a call? Let's continue.
Him to give me a call.
Would you please ask him to give me a call? Would you please ask him to give me a call? Would you please ask him? Would you please ask him?
Of course. Could you let me have your number, please?
Okay, now please, could you introduce your office number, please?
Could you?
No, if you like, you can make it up, any number possible, but so that it look like a real one. Who wants?
My number is 0812 55023.
Yes, you should practice saying the number because sometimes it is very important. Yes, the number. In English, I mean.
In English.
0811
Okay, continue.
0852.
Okay, why it doesn't stop?
0582.
Doesn't move.
4646
Mm.
108.
Okay. Okay, you already provided your number.
Certainly. It's 01756 365581.
So what is interesting to know, important to know when you introduce the numbers? When you hear someone tell you the number and when you say the number. The 0 can be used as O. When you say O, the people will understand that it is 0. O 0756 3655. They don't say 55, 55. 81. So what is interesting to remember is O, 0, and if you have the repeated number, 55, 88, or whatever. Or if it is 00, so it will be double O.
It's 0852.
So if we talk about our phone number, typical 018 0812, yeah, 0812, 0813, and so on.
104.
Continue.
Certainly. It's 0852.
Thank you. I'll make sure he gets the message.
I'll make sure he gets the message. Just a minute, I will show you again. Thank you. I'll make sure he gets the message.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Yes, bye-bye. Okay, well, change subject. Before we continue with the telephone calls, yeah? Let us change the subject. We are changing subject, and I want to ask you something. Can you guess? Look.
What the clue?
The clue I will provide, but you will have to use the clue so that to guess.
Oh, Andi guess.
Yes. Okay, look. I will tell you four words based on what you hear from me. You will try and guess what is the word number 5. Okay? So I will tell you the first, the second, the third, the fourth, number 5. You should tell me. Understand?
Okay, I guess
Okay.
number 5.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir.
You will have to figure it out which word is number 5 based on the 4 words I provided you. Okay. Now, listen. The first word is bed. Bed is tempat tidur ya.
Bed, yes.
Bed. Soft. Very soft. Sleep.
Sleep.
Head.
Head.
Number 5.
Pillow.
Absolutely, Mr. Benny. That's right. It's pillow. Very good guess. Very good guess. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So again, I repeat
No.
this. No. Look. Bed. Soft.
Head.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Sleep. Head.
Head.
Head. And the word number 5 is pillow.
Pillow.
Oh, a dream.
And how will you look? All four words have somehow some relation to word number 5. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yes. So it is on bed. It is soft. It is used to sleep, and we put our head on it. Yes. So some logical connection to the word number 5. Every word among those 4 should be somehow related to word number 5. Pillow.
Yes,
Okay.
pillow.
Next, I want to ask you again. One more. Try to guess. Learn to study. Learn.
Learns.
Degree.
Degree.
Graduate.
Graduate.
Student.
Student.
Number 5.
School.
No.
School.
No.
High school.
College.
No.
University.
Yes, university. Mr. Benny has a good ability to guess. Yes. Very quickly analyze and make a conclusion. Up. The conclusion is up. Pop up. Yeah. Yes. Okay, Mr. Benny. Good. So again, learn, degree. That is what makes you think that it is not school, because at school you don't get degree, but you get degree in the university. Yes, graduate, student. Learn, degree, graduate, student.
And degree.
University. Okay, okay. Next. Oh, this one is easy. This one is easy. You will get to know immediately. Sky.
Sky.
Colors.
Color.
Sun. Rain.
Rainbow.
Rainbow. That's right. Absolutely. It is a rainbow. Easy, right? Easy. But you should connect 4 words first and then analyze and make conclusion. Okay. Okay, the last one, and we come back to the lesson. One more. What is that? Floor. Lantai. Yeah, floor. Lantai.
Floor.
Cover.
Cover.
A rug. Soft.
Soft.
Can you repeat it?
Yes. Floor.
Floor.
Cover.
Cover.
A rug. Soft.
Mat maybe.
Shoes.
Shoes.
No. No.
Shoes.
No.
Mat.
No, but close.
Carpet.
Carpet, that's right. Carpet, yes. Yes, it is a carpet, yes. So floor, cover, rug, soft. Carpet. Okay, enough for that. Maybe I will ask you a little bit later, but later. So now, come back to our making a phone call. A little bit more phrases for the phone call conversation. Answering the phone. ABC, this is Mike. How can I help you? Or medical team. Yeah, Pupukal team. This is Mr. Antonius. How can I help you? Good morning. Asaba company. How may I help you? How can I help you?
How can I help you? How may I help you?
Purchasing department. Friend speaking.
How can I help you? How can I help you?
Getting the name of the caller. May I have your name, please? Whom am I speaking with?
Can I have your name, please? Who I'm speaking with?
Some more phrases for you. Responding to a caller's request.
Okay.
Asking someone to wait online. So first, responding. Sure. Let me check on that. Could I talk to Mr. Mike, please? Sure. Let me check on that.
Sure. Let's check.
Let me see if he or she is available.
Let me see.
Sure. One moment, please.
Let me see.
Asking someone to wait in line. Can I put you on hold for a minute, please? Could I put you on hold for a minute, please? Do you mind holding while I handle that for you? Do you mind holding while I handle that
for you? Do you mind holding?
Do you mind holding while I handle that for you? Yes.
Could I put you on hold for a minute?
Yes. Could I put you on hold for a minute?
Can I put you
Please?
on hold for a minute?
Do you mind holding while I handle that for you?
Do you mind holding?
Okay.
Do you mind?
The phrases could be used.
Do you mind holding while I handle that?
And we come to he is not available at the moment. Would you like to leave a message? He is out of the office right now. Can I take a message? These are the phrases which could be used.
Can I take a message?
He is not available at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
He's not available at the moment.
He is out of the office right now.
Can
I take a message?
Not available at the moment. He's not available at the moment.
And we come to practice 2. We will have to compose a conversation.
Office is not available at the moment.
So,
right now.
First of all, we need to choose a partner. Then
it's not available.
We will play a phone call from the company's office.
Can I
make up the reason for your call based on your position in the company call team? Yeah, imagine that you call someone and you have a real need in something. Use the active vocabulary of the list. So, let us agree who works with who. Yes, okay. So, Mr. Sugeng and Mr. Antonios together. Mr. Bustaman and Mr. Beni together. Mr. Agung and Mr. Andika together. Mr. Gali. Oh, we have 2 Andika. Maybe Mr. Andika has 2 connections, yeah? Mr. Gali, it means you don't have a partner, yeah?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Mr. Andika has 2 connections, yeah? Okay, it means Mr. Gali. What should we do? Yeah, okay, Mr. Gali, try to write down such conversation for you and for the person who answers. Okay, it is more work for you, but on one hand, that is more work for you. On the other hand, what is plus? Yeah, you don't depend upon other people. You can make it up yourself. Yeah, it is for you to decide what to do. Yeah, so there is a minus and there is plus. Well, so please, you know your partners. Please establish connection by WhatsApp, and you can discuss what you want to say. You can first decide who you are. Do you call or you receive the call? And then you decide what you are going to say. Remember, what was that in the conditions? So, make up the reason for your call based on your position in the company. You will have to state the reason why you are calling and maybe who you would like to talk to. And consider what the person who you call to will tell you. Either the person will put you through, or he will ask you to hold on for a moment and clarify with the person who you call, if the person is available, and then the possible development. First, available. Second, not available. If available, you put the person through, or if not available, you say if the person would like to leave a message, you leave a message and say thank you for help. Not very difficult, right?
Okay.
Well, try to create the conversation. However, the peculiarity is that you do it from the position of your personal position in the company.
Who first, sir?
You can choose. Would you like to be the first?
Okay. Can I first?
Yes. Who is your partner?
Sorry, I don't have. Maybe can you choose for me, sir?
But it seems to me I announced the partners, no? Okay. Try to do it individually, please. Okay.
Mr. Agung.
So, who will introduce first? Who wanted? Mr. Bustaman, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, please, we are waiting, and that is your time to talk.
Hello, Mr. Sorry. Good morning. This is Bustaman at Pupuk Kaltim.
Okay. What is next?
Hello.
Or what you say? Terus?
Who answer me?
Okay. You should. I announced the partners. You had to listen. Okay. Well, who will answer you? If you like. Remember, I said Mr. Antonius with who? With Mr. Next time I will have to make a note. who I announce because you don't hear me.
Okay, Mr. Antonis, with me.
Okay. I with Mr. Sugeng or Mr. Bustaman?
Okay, okay. Let us from the beginning.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I need to make a note because otherwise.
Okay, Mr. Anthony. I first, sir, because I'm work and is take off get off work.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, Mr. Antonius, with Mr. You were with Mr. Sugeng, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Sugeng, do you hear? Yeah. Your partner is Mr. Antonius. Mr. Gali didn't have a partner, yeah?
Oh, Mr. Gali didn't.
Yeah, Mr. Gali.
Maybe.
Yes,
Partner is
Mr. Bustawan, you are with Mr. Benny. Mr. Bustawan.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yes, with Mr. Benny.
Okay. I forget it.
And Mr. Benny.
Okay, maybe can I first, sir?
Oh, yes, just a minute.
Mr. Benny?
Mr. Agung with Mr. Andika. Yes, Mr. Agung, Mr. Andika. Andika. Okay. Well, so come back to Mr. Bustavan.
Yes.
You are with Mr. Benny, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Mr. Benny?
We don't have the conversation.
Just try.
You have. Okay. Look, before you begin, if you have communication by WhatsApp, do you have communication by WhatsApp?
Sorry.
You don't have, yeah? Or you do? Okay, if you have, so you can contact Mr. Benny or Mr. Benny contacts you. And you agree. Okay, I am the one who calls. You are the one who replies. I will say this, and you will answer me this, and so on and so forth. Okay? Yes, very quickly. However, you can try and do it on the spot without preparation. Do you want?
Yes.
Okay, please. Okay.
I'm not sure Mr. Benny is ready.
Okay, let's try.
Use your improvisation. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm receptionist. Mr. Benny.
Oh, Mr. Benny is receptionist. Okay.
Mr. Benny is receptionist. Okay, I'm receptionist. Mr. Benny call.
Okay. Important is you agree. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Hello. I'm Benny from the Pabrik Satwa Department. Could I speak to your supervisor, please?
Yes. Who is speak is Mr. Benny? Sorry. Yes. Sure. Let me check on that.
Okay.
I will put you on through.
I will put
Just
you
a moment.
through. I will put you through.
I will put you. Sorry.
It means I will connect you.
Okay, I'll wait. Okay, I'll wait.
And?
Sure. One moment, please.
Yeah.
Do you mind holding when I check on that?
Yes, no problem. Sure.
Okay.
So you check if the person is available.
What again?
So what is the? You haven't finished talking.
Yes.
So hold on. He holds on,
Hold on.
and he's
Yes.
waiting for the information.
Yeah, I'm hold.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Good afternoon.
How to connection with
Yes. What? Okay.
Sorry, sir. Sorry.
If I can interrupt you, just for a second, yeah.
Yes. Sorry.
Look, what I would advise you, and that is why every spontaneous conversation is better to write down beforehand.
Yeah.
Beforehand, you write down who is will say what. You can communicate and agree. But look, I noticed one. It is not really mistake, but unusual beginning of the conversation. What you say?
Sir.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm Benny from this department. Could I talk to? When you make a call, you expect somebody will answer you first, right, on your call.
Oh,
But nobody answered. So you started speaking. You even don't know who you are speaking to. You should make sure that maybe you are speaking to some Ibu because of missed call. Yes. To some kampung. Yeah. And introduce yourself.
Yes.
But you should make sure first that you call to the right place, and they will tell you, hello, and this is marketing department, or some where you call, some place where you call. How can I help you? And then when you are sure that you are in the right place, you call to the right place, you introduce yourself and say what you need.
So we just wait. We just wait from the receptionist to explain if they are ready
to answer the call.
Yeah.
Because
then we introduce ourselves to them.
Yes, first you wait who will answer you. You are waiting. Ring. Finally, someone picks up the call. And you are waiting. What will they say? Okay, I'm in the right place. Hello.
Okay. Try again.
Okay.
Okay. So now let us. That is just for the future. Okay. Let us try to listen to some other conversation. Mr. Antonius, thank you, Mr. Bustaman and Mr. Benny.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Antonius and Mr. Sugeng, yeah? Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Sugeng. Mr. Sugeng as a receptionist, and I who is calling.
Yes, and you are who is calling. Okay, please.
Sure.
What minutes?
Okay.
Ring. Good afternoon. I hope this year. How can I help?
This is Anton from Pupuk Kaltim. Could I speak to Mr. Dardriati, please? I'm calling about my order. My laptop working today.
So, just a second.
Background sound.
Yeah, some background. I think someone should mute. I don't know. Please.
Kalau 64 ke 62 kayak Yuli itu loh, boleh bergaya.
Please, the background sound is silent.
Orang kayak gini mau katanya beringan.
Mr. Alex, you can
Agung Wicaksono.
I only see two people who
Itu Biran,
it is Mr. Antonius and Mr. Sugeng. Mr. Agung also. Mr. Agung.
Yes.
Could you please, maybe, I don't know the source. From who? Okay.
Thank
so
you.
Mr. Sugeng and Mr. Sugeng and Mr. Antonius are speaking. Okay, let us try.
Green. Green. Hello, good afternoon. IT help desk here. How can I help?
Good afternoon, Mister. This is Anton from Pupuk Kaltim. Could I speak to Mr. Dalriati, please? I am calling about my order. My laptop not working properly.
Sir, just a second. I'll see if he's in. Okay. Sir, he's not available right now. Do you have a message for him?
Yes, please ask him. When is my laptop is the completed?
Okay, I will make sure he's received the message. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Okay. Well, generally speaking, it was correct conversation. Yes, you managed to use the phrases from the lesson, our active phrases from the lesson. Yes. Well, when Mr. Antonius left the message, I want to know when my computer will be fixed. If it is not yet, yeah, I would like when Mr. Sugeng offered you, would you mind leaving a message, or would you like to leave a message? Yes, I would like to tell Mr. the name. I would like to ask when my computer will be fixed.
Will be fixed.
Or something. Or when will you provide me a better computer or something?
Yes, understand.
Yes. And the receptionist immediately should react. Sure, certainly, I will deliver this message to Mr. Mr. Antonius. Thank you for assistance. Goodbye. Goodbye. That's all. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Mr. Agung and Mr. Andika, please.
Mr. Agung, ready?
Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Agung was here, but now I don't see him. Mr. Agung.
He's not available right.
Disappeared.
Please, would you like to leave a message for him? Could you like to?
Maybe he wants to reconnect. I don't know.
Would you like to leave? Would you like to leave?
Not available.
Mr. Agung is not here.
Sorry, he's not in.
Would you like to leave a message?
He's not in.
Yeah, he's not in. Yeah, he's not in the office. He's not available. So what shall we do? No, okay. Mr. Gali, could you please introduce your conversation?
With me, so.
Mr. Agung is back.
Okay. Mr. Gali, you get ready. Okay, Mr. Agung is back. Mr. Agung and Mr. Andika. Mr. Agung, do you hear us?
Okay, I hear.
Okay, good.
Mr.
So,
Alex.
you are in the car.
Yes, I'm on the way to home.
Okay. Can you speak to Mr. Andika?
Yes, of course.
Okay, please.
Okay.
Morning,
Please, Mr. Andika.
Okay. Good morning, laboratory department. How may I help you?
Okay, good. So, Mr. Agong, you give a call to the lab. The lab responded. Yeah. Hello, laboratory department. How can I help you? now is your part, Mr. Agung.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Andika, I am Agung from Pabrik Tiga. Can you give me a hand? I need to talk to Mr. Oki.
Certainly. Please hold on a moment. I will check is he is in.
If he is in. Yeah.
Sounds great. Sounds great. Sounds great.
Okay.
Okay, hold a moment, please.
I will put you through. Yeah.
I will put you through. Sorry, Mr. Agung. He is not available at this moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Okay. Could you ask him to call me back? I have some problems to solve by him.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Agung.
I will. Sure, Mr. Agung. I will deliver the message
Mr. Agung.
to the person who is absent.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Andika. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Well, okay. You managed to compose the conversation. That was a good conversation, correct conversation. Okay, so who is still who still didn't talk? Mr. Gali, yeah? Mr. Gali.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Mr. Gali, please. You had opportunity. You had a lot of time and to compose the whole conversation. Okay, please.
I talk myself.
Yes, of course. Because that was the condition. You didn't have the partner.
Yes. Okay. No problem. Okay.
You can just read the whole conversation.
Yes. Okay. Hello. You have reached the maintenance department, Pupukal team. How can I help you? Yes. Can I speak to Mr. Doni, please? Who is calling, please? It's Andy here from operation department. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Doni was not here. He is still work in the field now. Could you ask him to call me back, please? Because we have a little problem about the pumps in the field. Okay, I'll make sure he gets the message and call you back very soon. Okay, thank you, sir. Good afternoon.
Okay, good conversation. Everything is correct. Yes, everything is okay. Yes, it was easier to you because you decide what to say. Yes.
Yes, of course.
But it was a correct conversation. Yes. Okay. Everybody try to build a conversation about the telephone call in English. Now let's continue. Oh, yes. Okay. We have one more listening practice. Look, we have one more listening practice. Now, I want to open the second script. You will listen to it and you will try to understand, to detect, to identify this information. What is the company name?
The company name. What's the company name?
What is the caller's name?
Caller name. What's the caller name?
Who answers the phone?
Caller's name.
Whom does he want to speak with or to speak to? I even better like to.
Whom does he want to speak?
Okay.
You want to speak to?
What happened during the call?
What happened during the call? What happened?
And how does the call ends?
Does.
Okay, let us see. Just give me a minute. I will stop sharing this first. And I need to, because, combining the slide with the separate file, audio file, there should be some procedure first here. Just a minute.
Midtown Computer Solutions.
Okay. Here it is. Just a minute. And now you can see the questions and the file at the same time. I will open the questions. Yes. So you see the questions, and you will be listening to the conversation. Try to identify this information which is necessary in the questions. Okay? Listen to it for the first time.
Midtown Computer Solutions, Helen speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Ryan Bardos. May I speak with Natalie Jones, please?
One moment, please. I'll put you through. Mr. Bardos, I'm sorry. Natalie's in a meeting at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, could you ask her to call me back as soon as possible? It's pretty urgent.
Of course. Does she have your number?
She has my office number, but let me also give you my cell. It's 472-555-8901.
Let me read that back to you. 472-555-8901.
That's right.
And could you spell your last name for me?
B as in Boston. A-R-D as in dog. O-S as in September.
Okay, Mr. Bardos. I'll give her the message.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Okay, that was the conversation. Now try to listen to it again.
Midtown Computer Solutions, Helen speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Ryan Bardos. May I speak with Natalie Jones, please?
One moment, please. I'll put you through. Mr. Bardos, I'm sorry. Natalie's in a meeting at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, could you ask her to call me back as soon as possible? It's pretty urgent.
Of course. Does she have your number?
She has my office number, but let me also give you my cell. It's 472-555-8901.
Let me read that back to you. 472-555-8901.
That's right.
And could you spell your last name for me?
B as in Boston. A-R-D as in dog. O-S as in September.
Okay, Mr. Bardos. I'll give her the message.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Okay. And the last time. The last time, so the two check or complete the answers. Please don't make any notes. Okay? Now, let us listen for the last time.
Midtown Computer Solutions, Helen speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Ryan Bardos. May I speak with Natalie Jones, please?
One moment, please. I'll put you through. Mr. Bardos, I'm sorry. Natalie's in a meeting at the moment. Would you like to leave a message?
Yes, could you ask her to call me back as soon as possible? It's pretty urgent.
Of course. Does she have your number?
She has my office number, but let me also give you my cell. It's 472-555-8901.
Let me read that back to you. 472-555-8901.
That's right.
And could you spell your last name for me?
B as in Boston. A-R-D as in dog. O-S as in September.
Okay, Mr. Bardos, I'll give her the message.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Okay, that was the conversation. Now I stop sharing and we will try to answer the questions. Just a minute. Okay, so who was naughty drawing things on the screen? Mr. Bustaman.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I know about it. Okay. Well, the questions. Just a minute. I will share it with you. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, you see the questions. Now, who understand the company name? What was the company name?
I just heard computer, but I don't hear a first.
Okay. Anyone can add something to computer?
Metal computer.
Metal computer.
Computer.
Solution.
Yes, it was something like metal. Yeah,
Metal.
something metal at the very beginning, not really clear because they started too suddenly. Like metal, then computer, and one more word.
Solution.
Yes, solution. So let us stop on metal, computer, solutions. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, sir.
That was
Computer
the company
solution.
name. And what is the caller's name?
Ryan
Bardos.
Ryan Bardos.
Ryan Bardos. That's right. And who answers the phone?
Helen.
Helen.
Yes, that's right. Her name is Helen.
Helen.
And the next question, who does he want to speak to?
Natalie Jones.
Natalie Jones. Absolutely correct. That's right. Okay. So is she available?
No.
No, she's not. Okay. And what was the purpose? What was the purpose of the call? What was the point of the call? Why did he call? The Ryan.
The Ryan have something urgent to solve.
Yes. He wants to discuss which is something urgent, pretty urgent, as he said. Okay. And then what did this Helen reply? So she said that the Natalie was not available. Yes, she had she
asked for
and asked
for the number of Ryan Bardos.
if he wanted to leave a message. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Ryan Bardos left a message that he would like Helen to call her back. That was actually his message. Okay, because it was urgent.
And Helen.
And she asked for his
number. Asked for the numbers.
Yes. Okay.
Number and last name.
And the last name. How did he provide the last name?
B for Boston.
B for Boston.
So he spelled, he spelled
the name. His name.
B for Boston, then A-R, and D for dog. Yeah.
Dog.
Yes. O-S. S for September. S for September. Yes. Okay. That was the end of the conversation. That was the end of the conversation. Okay.
Dog. O-S as in September.
Okay, Mr. Bardos, I'll give her the message.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Okay, that was the end. Okay. Now? Just a minute. Okay, well, we still have were the answers? Please look at the answers of this conversation. Company name, Metal Computer Solutions. Caller name, Ryan Bardas. Who answers? Helen. Natalie Jones. Want to speak to Natalie Jones? What happened? Is at the meeting, call and leave the message, phone number, and spell his name. Okay, well, we need to talk about the etiquette. Do you remember? I mentioned that from the very beginning of the lesson that there are some rules of good behavior, good manners when we talk on the phone. Just a minute, I will show you. Just a minute. Okay. Okay, let us look at this. Well, if someone calls and you hear the phone call, it is better if you answer the phone call within 3 rings, within the first 3 rings.
Hello.
Yes, if you can do it. So better not to let people wait. Answer, and then answer with a friendly greeting. Friendly greeting. Smile. Now, of course, they will not see that you smile. However, they will hear your voice. And if you speak with a pleasant tone of the voice, that will be considered as a smile. Ask the caller for their name. You need to know, if you pick up the phone, you need to know who you are speaking to. Ask politely, of course. May I know your name, please? Could you please tell me your name? Or remember, there was in the conversation we were listening to. Who should I say? Who should I say is speaking? Yeah. It was also the form of asking the name. If the caller has reached a wrong number, well, you should be tolerant. Yeah, courteous, good manner, observe good manner. Don't get angry. Use the hold button when leaving a line. However, if you want to put somebody through and want to hold the button, you need to inform the caller about it first. You will need to ask, well, in fact, you ask permission to hold him on, or ask or advise him to hold on. Do you mind holding on while I handle it for you? Yes. Or could you please hold on for a minute? It is impolite if you just receive the message from the caller and then without telling him anything, press the hold button and try to clarify if the person is available. The person who is calling you has the right to know that you are in the process of helping him, because otherwise it looks like the person just disappeared. And it is very likely that the caller will not continue conversation. He will just put the phone. Okay. So when you are out of the office, away from your desk, that is already for people who expect to receive some calls. So your telephone should be set in such a manner that more than a few times, if there are several rings, more than a few times, Forward your phone to voicemail.
Your voicemail.
Okay, handling rude, impatient callers. Well, callers could be very different. You better stay calm. Show willingness to help to resolve the problem. Don't respond in the same manner. Placing calls on hold. Ask permission. Would you mind holding while I check? Thank you. Or can you hold briefly while I see if Mr. Jones is available? Thank you. Or every time with the polite question, if you add thank you, it will not hurt. It will not hurt, it will only make the conversation better, politer. Ending the conversation. Before hanging up, be sure that you have answered all the caller's questions, because sometimes it is very annoying, to be frank. From my personal experience, I can tell you. You ask a person 2 questions, he or she answered 1 and disappear. Well, impolite. Yes, always end with, have a nice day. It was nice speaking with you.
It was nice.
Do you have any questions? If no questions, our lesson is over. Our time is up. Yes, it's already 3 o'clock in Kalimantan.
Yeah.
And our lesson is over. Well, do you have any questions?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good
Good
day.
day.
We will meet on Tuesday.
Okay. See you again.
Bye. See you
Nice to
again.
see you again.
Have a good weekend. Have a good weekend.
Have a good day.
Okay, thank you.
Halo. Halo. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh teman-teman semua. Halo. Halo. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Terima kasih teman-teman semuanya. Siang ini saya mau sharing terkait kamera, tapi bukan kamera yang itu, tetapi ini adalah kamera eksternal yang biasa kita gunakan. Halo. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi dengan saya di video saya yang selanjutnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi bersama saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bertemu lagi bersama saya. Pada kesempatan kali ini saya akan tapi bukan kamera yang bisa digunakan untuk fotografi, tapi ini adalah kamera yang kita pakai, tapi ini adalah live kamera yang umumnya dipakai pada video conference tapi ini adalah kamera yang dipakai. Halo. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi dengan saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke, kita ketemu lagi pada video saya selanjutnya. Oke, kita ketemu lagi dengan Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. teman-teman, gimana kabarnya? Sehat? Halo teman-teman, gimana kabarnya? Sehat? Kita ketemu lagi di video saya. Halo teman-teman, gimana kabarnya? Sehat semua ya? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi dengan saya. Hari ini saya akan jadi banyak. Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi dengan saya. Di video ini saya akan unboxing salah satu video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai teman-teman semuanya, ketemu lagi dengan saya pada video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai teman-teman semuanya, ketemu lagi bersama saya. Di video ini saya akan unboxing kamera, bukan kamera fotografi, tapi kamera yang biasanya digunakan video conference atau Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ketemu lagi bersama saya. Di video kali ini saya akan unboxing sebuah kamera, yaitu live camera yang dapat digunakan. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai teman-teman semuanya, ketemu lagi bersama saya. Di video kali ini saya akan unboxing sebuah kamera yang digunakan untuk meeting, tapi pada video kali ini saya akan unboxing sebuah kamera, tepatnya live camera. Pada video kali ini saya akan unboxing sebuah kamera yang apa kameranya. Ini produk dari Kandau Meeting. Gambarnya terbalik ya. Yang penting kamera ini harganya sekitar 20 juta. Nggak mahal. Ukuran suatu perusahaan dan manfaat yang jika dibandingkan dengan manfaatnya, nggak mahal jika dibandingkan dengan manfaatnya. Masih dibungkus ya teman-teman. Barangnya lumayan berat. Mana nih cara makanya? Get camera connected. Nah, ini cara pakainya. Get camera connected with 12 volt 3 ampere adapter. Oke. Press lens module to start camera. Instruction. Light will blink slowly when the camera is ready for work. Ya. Panduannya. Kita ini panduannya. Katanya ini tekan. Ya, kita coba tekannya. Oke teman-teman, dari panduannya sih press lens module. Kemudian di sini ini kita tekan harusnya bisa ya. Coba. Baiknya kita bongkar dulu ya. Bongkar dulunya. Sudah kita masukkan ke beli adapter ya. Selanjutnya kita press lens. Yang di press itu adalah lens. Bisa ditekan. Begitu kita tekan, bisa turun. Oh, klik. Ready? Kita coba ya.